I'm coming. Okay, hi. Sorry. Hi, everyone. I know it's late. It's late. I did say though that I was going to try to stream tonight after work because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to stream again until Saturday night. So here I am, and I don't know. I had kind of a surprise today. Someone sent me a clip of a stream, and I'm like, listening. I'm looking at it. I'm like, when the hell was this from? I'm like, this can't be recent. Turns out it was very recent. So yeah, I just thought I don't know, go over it real quick. Why not? But before I do that, let me get over here. Shut up, Aaron. Okay. Hi, short order cook. Hi, Koi. Hi, KB. Hey, Heather Christine. Hey, Purple Dragon Show. I'm sorry, I know it's late. I understand if you want to go to sleep. um, so yeah. Hi, Sally Godfrey. I did forget all about nonsense. I really did. I haven't talked about it. I haven't talked whatever. But someone sent me uh, a clip or something about uh, allegedly with Brittany J. So I had shared with her on YouTube a video that I thought just might interest her, might help her with whatever bullshit she was dealing with at the time. And the video I shared with her, or I tagged her in rather, I made a post and tagged her in the post, was one that I made regarding nonsense a while ago. And I guess nonsense just got wind that I shared it with her, and so nonsense had to do this whole fucking stream about it. It's quite funny. It really is. Whatever. Like she's like, "Oh no, how dare these two talk to each other and reveal and share with one another how they caught me in all this bullshit." That's not what they're supposed to do. But anyway, I digress. It's almost 2 a.m. there. Yeah, same here. Same here. I just got home from work a little while ago. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get to it. Um, all right, so this was, like I said, this was turned out to be a recent stream of hers. Let me put the comments on there. Thank you. All right, so it's from 10 hours here. It's from today. So yeah, and she titled it, "Let Me Address the BS Since You Want My Attention." Okay. Not sure who wants her attention, but okay. Um, anyway, so I don't really feel like listening to the whole stream because her stream's like 2 hours long. So I just want to hear what she has to say about me, I guess. So we're going to just do that. I'm going to go down here, go pull up the transcript, do a keyword search for EKC, and 51 minutes or so. Looks like that's the first time I'm brought up. I already had it set up for the most part. Anyway.
Know any of these people, but I guess they see what nonsense is doing to me. And the more that time goes on, the more that I'm seeing that nonsense
this is great,
has made quite a bit of enemies. Okay. So you can see this clear right here.
Made quite a few enemies. This is the EKC from EKC Sucks. Here, I'll remind everybody if you don't know who this fucking crazy bitch is. She is from the anti-KJ community. She is one of Molly Golightly's cleanup crew. She has been wrong about everything that she's ever said. That's why nobody talks about her, because
I see that I kind of, wow, that's funny because wait a minute, sorry, I'm looking for my earbud. I can't say earbuds because I lost one as usual. So earbud. That's funny though. It's funny that she says that because I can't help but notice. Okay, now the one thing that she would like to try and she wanted to push this narrative, all this bad shit about Letitia bias at the times over the whole Marvon McRae whatever situation. But I find that her own friends on the platform, well, they don't stand by that narrative anymore because they deleted all their videos. And I don't mean like they unlisted them. No, they deleted them, like all. So I find that funny how, oh, she's been wrong about everything. She hasn't been right about a single thing, but yet your own people deleted their shit. Okay.
Because she's an irrelevant bitch and always has been, always will be.
Yeah. I've always been so irrelevant. That's why you're talking about me after all this time. Now you could she could sit there and say, well, I was reminded or something was brought to my attention. But the video that was brought to her attention, I made a long time ago, but she couldn't let it go. So that's how irrelevant I am. Seems to me that I'm very fucking relevant to nonsense. I love that for her.
Let me find the button on her. Oh, right here.
Blah, blah, blah sucks.
I just thought of something. So between like nonsense and whatever channel it is that she just showed there and Cheshire's little efforts, am I developing my own anti-community? Yeah, I don't think I am. I don't know. I don't think I'm quite at that controversy maybe. I don't know. But it'd be funny if I was.
That's EKC. Let it roll.
Right? Now, I want to make sure that everybody's on the same page. I said that she trolled for Katie Joy anonymously, right? She said that I'm a liar. I'm lying about that. She only has one. All her friends know what all
You are a liar. 100% a liar.
she has, and that she uses it to troll her friends.
See, I don't know anything about alleged rape with Brittany J. I don't know the first thing about her. I don't know if for all I know she could be a liar or whatever, but I do know nonsense. And well, I mean, well, nonsense is a liar. So I don't really tend to believe her in anything she says. I mean, and I don't like to say that. I really don't because I don't really know nonsense. I only met her like through like efforts here on YouTube or whatever and some ridiculous shit. But I don't like to say that she's a liar. I don't like to say that about anyone, but oh yeah, she's a fucking liar. So
Her friends, right? Okay. Well, this person, this channel by the name of EKC People Suck, tagged me in a post. They said, "Hey,
Who is also in current litigation because of her and her cronies on YouTube and how far they take things and the shit they stand for and what they do." But they've invested 6 years, going on 6 years of their hate of Katie Joy. They gave
oh, you poor misguided fool. You really like so much of what you said was so incorrect. But that'll have to wait for another day. But 6 years of my life and Katie, like, dude, I haven't even been around here for 6 years. I haven't even known of Katie Joy for 6 years. So I haven't wasted 6 years of my life. Unlike some people who have been creating Facebook page after Facebook page trying to take down some crystal person in the hollers or some shit like that. Like she's still like kind of gunning for that person, it seems. I'm sorry that Nonsense has seen such little justice or something in her life that she has to try and manufacture it on social fucking media. Yeah, I'm just sorry. You see, like, I don't, it's no secret I don't really like Katie Joy, but I don't hate her. I don't ever want to see anything horrible happen to her. I don't want to see, I don't want to see her on the receiving end of any of the bullshit that she herself has doled out. That's where probably I think I fuck up the most whenever I fight with anyone because it usually gets to that point and then I feel bad, you know. So I mean, I don't hate Katie Joy and I don't want to feel bad about Katie Joy. So I'm not hoping for anything with Katie Joy. I'm here for me. I'm not here for Katie Joy.
gave me attention because they were 100% positive I was Katie Joy. Then
Oh
it became
God. Oh my God. Why can't you get anything fucking right? Jesus Christ. It's like you have some sort of physical aversion to the truth. You can't be near it. You like it, you have to repel it or something, it seems. Sure. Some people suspected maybe your account there was Katie Joy, but no one was convinced of it. No one was trying to push the narrative. No one was trying to prove this. Nobody cared if you were. If you were, then it should be known. If not, then who cares? Nobody really fucking cared. You were the only one who seemed to care about this. You were the one who just ran with it, and you had the best little time with this. Like, you were just like, I don't know how to put it. Like, you were giddy. You were loving the fact that you believed people were convinced you were a part of this conspiracy when we all just sat back cringing whenever you did that shit. Nobody cared, you know?
I was working for Katie Joy. Listen to this.
And allegedly with Brittany J. I was sent.
I do think that there may be some truth to that. Now, by working, I don't mean like filling out W-2 forms or whatever. Acting on behalf of, I think, would be a more accurate way to put it.
A clip of Becky on the web, and I thought you may find it interested. You might find interest in this video I made some time ago. I hope it helps. Take care. So I click on it, and guess what?
Guess what? You're gonna hear total mind-blowing information.
Wait, what?
Now, mind you, she made this video some time ago.
Wait a minute,
It's not on my behalf.
Shit,
This is an older video, but listen to what it. Listen.
What's this over here? I'm looking at chat here. What did you say? Have you seen that a lot of KG's minions all mass supporting boss? Do you mean mass reporting? I'm guessing you mean mass reporting. Where are they mass reporting her on? I'm guessing Instagram probably or TikTok, because Katie doesn't really fuck around with Twitter anymore. See, that's the thing. That's going to happen to all of us, I think. I don't know. I think every content creator, especially in any kind of genre that seems to anger people, I think you just have to come to terms with the fact that you will probably be creating a lot of accounts, a lot of new accounts, because, well, people suck. Wrong one.
Listen to who you hear.
You guys got to stop giving our fucking, like, trying to make shit so serious.
So you're going to hear nonsense speaking from two different places, because the stream, okay, so we're like doing Inception stream here, okay? Again, it seems like whenever nonsense is around, that's what it is. It's Inception stream. It's crazy. But I'm reacting to Nonsense's stream, where she's reacting to Brittany's stream, where Brittany's reacting to my video. And in my video, I'm playing nonsense. Yeah, I know. But this was a really good video because, well, the information I think in it was good because it proved Nonsense to be the chaos agent that she was, the liar that she was, the troll that she was. I mean, she herself admits it. You'll see.
When it actually was us trolling the fuck out of you guys. By the way, and when I say us, I mean us and the Teslas that knew what I was doing. If you want to learn how to troll, we can teach you some lessons because we trolled the fuck out of the anti-KJ community without them even realizing it. We sent them on fucking mad scavenger hunts and enjoyed the fuck out of every bit of it. I would release little tiny things here and there and just like fuck with them, and it sent them maddening. They were all over.
So was any you guys, for those of you that don't know who the anti-KJ community is, anti-Katie Joy. She trolled Katie Joy's, the anti-Katie Joy community, the people that were against Katie Joy. She trolled them anonymously under alts. So how am I a liar? Whose voice do we hear on this? Nonsense. In the middle of the Dre and Marvin.
No, I don't recall ever saying that she did it under anonymously or under alt, but she did. She actually did. Because for how long, how many months was it that she wasn't in a name? She was Annan. She was just nonsense. Nobody knew her name. So she was absolutely doing that through anonymous accounts or troll accounts, whatever you want to call it. And I also suspect that there were accounts that nobody did actually connect back to her or whatever. But I mean, maybe not. But yeah, there's a reason why she didn't put her name to anything for a while. Because she didn't want to, because she wanted to fuck around and do shit anonymously.
On McCrae investigation. Listen to it again.
Guys got to stop giving our fucking, like, trying to make shit so serious when it actually was us trolling the fuck out of you guys. By the way, if you want to learn how to troll, we can teach you some lessons, because we trolled the fuck out of the anti-KJ community without them even realizing it. We sent them on fucking mad scavenger hunts and enjoyed the fuck out of every bit of it. I would release little tiny things here and there and just like fuck with them, and it sent them mad mean. They were all over.
So was any of her involvement here genuine? Like, did she even really give a shit about Marvin or his integrity as he lay in a hospital bed? Or was that a trolling attempt on behalf of Katie? I mean, because she was nowhere around. No one knew of her until Katie needed some help for her image. What about Molly? Was coming after Molly, hating Molly, just another example of this scavenger hunt of sorts? Because she ended up losing her channel. Did anyone even call CPS on her? I mean, she even accused Unirock of using her CPS call as content. But now it seems as though that was probably just another scavenger hunt of sorts.
Wrong. He did. He absolutely did. Everybody in here that was part of it knows. You can go watch all of that too if you would like to. But I'm going to show you a few things here.
No. Okay, we're going to hear that again. Because this is what nonsense does. She confuses shit. Now, as you see here, I have the subtitles up on the screen. And it says, because she ended up losing her channel. And did anyone even call CPS on her? Okay, but I said Molly ended up losing her channel. And then I said, did anyone even call CPS on her, meaning nonsense? That's what I said. Was any of that even real? Because she even accused Uni of using that CPS call, this potentially fake CPS call, as content. That's what I was saying. And then here's what she says. She says, he absolutely did. So she jumps in and says, wrong, he absolutely did. So she's not defending the fact that her CPS call could potentially be bullshit. And that's actually the point I'm making. She just hears me say that Uni used it for content. And she says, wrong, he did. He actually did use it. No one was questioning that. I mean, Uni's a piece of shit. He'll use whatever. He'll exploit whatever. But we're going to put the sound back on for now.
I mean, she even accused Unirock of using her CPS call as content. But now it seems as though that was probably just another scavenger hunt of sorts.
Wrong. He did. He absolutely did. Everybody.
The phone call was a scavenger hunt, is what I'm saying. Oh my God. Really, I can't believe I have to explain this.
In here that was part of it knows. You can go watch all of that too if you would like to. But I'm going to show you a few things here, because she just twisted it and said that I used alt to troll the anti-KJ community, that I used alt. You heard her say.
I think she said anonymous and alt, maybe. I don't know. Possibly. But either way, well, if you're not using your real name, then you're using an alternative name, an alt account. What do you think that the nonsense account has been? I mean, you can even argue and say that it's still a stay, because you're still not displaying your name anywhere. It's still an alt name for you, an alt persona. Just because we happen to know your name now, but we didn't know your name there for quite a while in the beginning. So you were absolutely an alt account.
Per se that I used alt. I hid under alt and trolled the anti-community. Well, buckle up. You're about to see what I did.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, hold on a minute, because we're not doing this. Darkness, the light.
Yeah. Oops. Let me slow it down a little bit here for a minute. Okay.
I don't know who EKC is. I don't care who she is. She has no affiliation with me. She has nothing to do with me, and I'm
No, she's a fucking anti-KJ fucking. She's not even a part of the anti-community.
You're
All
right.
right.
You're right. Who's not a part of it? Brittany or me? I don't know. Either way, it don't matter. It's not that I'm a anti-Katie. Katie's just like really an easy form or easy avenue in which to just kind of depict what it is I am. And that's anti-bullshit. I'm anti-bullshit. Now this part here, this is how nonsense is going to try to excuse away what it is she said back then. This is what she meant. It's so stupid and silly. Really now.
You want to see how I trolled? I posted pictures like this.
I've never even seen that picture before in my life. Okay, I don't know how to explain this, but you're an idiot if you think that is going to troll a whole bunch of people. Nobody cares. It's a finger. We all have them. Several, in fact. Nobody didn't think you had fingers. So you're not like dropping some sort of scavenger hunt kind of, I don't know, crumb or something there. It's ridiculous.
With my nails and my fingers. I posted pictures like this. Silhouettes that they turned me into Katie Joy. So that's Katie Joy sitting at her desk. They turned me into her and had some jaw dropping bombshell information. There's clips on my channel of Molly Golightly paying $50 to somebody because they thought they had busted me. I also trolled them like this. One of these things is not like the other. Me being one of those things.
This is cringe for me to even watch this. I don't even remember her posting any of these things. None of them. I don't think really anyone else does either. No one gave a shit if she had an ass or not. No one gave a shit about any of that. These silhouette things, like they was just people trolling you back, or just trolling you really, because I don't think they really depicted you as trolling them. But it was a joke. But either way, I think like two people might have made that joke. Most of us didn't care. Like, I think you care way more about this than anyone did.
And Spanky, Molly, Mallory, Molly, and some other image off the internet. I trolled them.
So in this picture, this ass collage of yours that you made there, you put other content creators' asses up on there. That's fucking weird. That's like really weird.
Trolled them like that. I also posted pictures like this. Contessa's gone wild. Nonsense on the web.
You're right. Oh my God, you're right. That's what trolled everyone. The fact that you showed people you had feet. Oh my God, that fucked us all up. Like, this is all a bunch of bullshit. And really, I don't think that she'd want anyone to believe it is fact, because that would just show how inept she is about anything online. Like, this isn't, she knows.
Ooh, look at that knee. You notice my other foot hiding back there because it's a fucking tattoo on my foot.
Oh my God. So you think that people would have recognized you if you showed the tattoo on your foot? Really? You think that, oh, I better hide that shit because then they might be able to figure out who I am. Like, nobody, I don't think anyone on the internet really knows any of your tattoos. And I think that the internet's quite fine with that. But you really think and believe that people are just sitting there and that we're all gonna fucking just pick you up of a lineup or something because of your foot tattoo. Oh my God. It's so sad.
There's a tattoo, so I only could post one picture. That's how I trolled them. And guess where all this was posted?
Honey, it's not a troll. No, what the troll was, the scavenger hunts of sorts that she was dropping was the whole death hoax article. because yeah, that was them. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care. It was them. And I think that maybe some other people might even have found some sort of, I don't know, shady story or so, or it's just shadiness behind the scenes there, because some of the people who sh- she was very, I don't know, she was a very willing participant with to spread this narrative. Those people deleted all of those videos. They don't really they don't really have a whole lot of videos deleted off their channel either, but every single one of those is gone. Well, it's off their channels are gone.
Posted my community wall, Facebook. I didn't use an alt to do it. I did it all right out front. I sent them on wild goose chases.
Oh, so from the time you started your channel, you named it Becky? That's your idea of out front, is hiding behind a voice changer, hiding behind a silhouette image, and hiding behind an alt name. The ad. Oh my God, you could not have been more upfront. You keep telling yourself this bullshit.
They were comparing my feet, my hands, my hair, my lashes. In one of the videos of a silhouette, they said that Katie Joy put a wig on and flipped her hair. Meanwhile, it was just me. Those videos still exist. They're still on my channel. But she
See what you catch what she says there though? She said, I did all of this all up front. Meanwhile, she's going through and explaining how she did all of these drastic things to like conceal her identity. That's her idea. That's her definition of upfront. It's the hypocrisy.
But she just told you that I used an alt to do it. No, I did it all right here.
Did.
I did it all right fucking here.
Just because your alt account got discovered as a U account doesn't mean that you weren't using it as an alt account up until that point. You were. You didn't do anything up front. You hid. You hid like a fucking pussy. You did.
Every bit of it was right out front. EKC's just salty and always has been because she is an embarrassment and it complete.
Well, EKC has been doing everything right up front, under her real name, under her image and everything from day fucking one. I didn't have to hide behind an alt and then sit here and try to pretend like I never did. I'm not salty here.
Complete embarrassment. Her hate of Katie Joy has drove her to do things such as read Katie's R report out and mock and shame her. She's a vile, disgusting bitch. And if you want,
and I do it fucking again. I would do it again because she lied. And I don't, it's not even about her report about her allegations against her alleged attacker. It's not even about that. It's the lies she told about the advocates who were there to help her. The ones that she reported this to, who did not bend at the knee or whatever. I don't even know if it's bend at the knee, but they did their job accurately. They questioned the things that they found questionable. And Katie didn't like that. Katie threw a fucking fit. So Katie decided to try to ruin these advocates who were there on her behalf. That's what I did. And I'll expose that any fucking day. Every day. I don't care. Don't care. It just so happens that throughout the process of my doing that I too found a lot of things questionable with her actual report. But that was long after the fact. Now, you can think I'm vile and disgusting for that, but I'd rather have good people in those positions doing the right kind of work. I'm not going to sit here and allow some narcissistic, stubborn, selfish brat to take down these advocates because I don't even know. I can't even imagine the reason why she wanted to do this other than she didn't get to drag a man that she was very likely lying about. But yeah, you can think that's disgusting, but I think that you supporting that kind of behavior is way more disgusting.
if you want to sit with that, go sit there.
Not going to sit here and deflect, okay?
And that was Tia Simone that did that whole little video. And I actually like Tia. I actually like her, but it was fucking amazing. It was so much fun. We had a blast because I would constantly post pictures and people would be like, oh God, here we go again. And they would run wild.
All right. Anyone from the chat, were any of you around when all the shit that she's talking about here? Because I don't fucking remember any of this. I don't remember her being up on panel with Tia Simone. I mean, she could have been, but I didn't see it. I mean, I don't know what the fuck she's talking. It's like she just made this shit up in her head.
Because it was their mission to prove that I worked for Katie Joy, that I was Katie Joy. They've never been able to show proof because it doesn't exist.
We never really tried to prove that you were Katie Joy because we didn't care if you were or not. But we also don't need to show proof that you very likely worked on behalf of Katie Joy because we just think you did. That's all we need. We just need our own opinions. We don't need anything else. So, like, it's crazy. I have not talked about her or thought about her in I don't know how long. And it's like she just still harbors all this fucking hate for me. I love that for her, though.
I never did anything. I trolled on behalf of myself because I was sick and tired of the real life harassment and the bullshit that has happened. I got emails from the anti-community as recent as June 27th with threats. Why do you think I don't go to my email very often or pay attention to it? Because it's been nothing but fucking games, threatening to put my children on the dark web, death threats at Mackenzie, death threats at my mom. Kyle was fucked with, all of it. They originally said,
how many of these were reported to police? That's what I want to know. And if this is true, then how come she just stayed on the computer doing this, continuing to do this? If it was so detrimental, if it scarred her so bad that she just can't go to her email that often anymore, then what the fuck? Why is she still fucking here? And I get it. No one should have to leave the platform or whatever over shit like that. Sure. But you can keep you and your family safe, or you can be right at times, and I don't buy it. I don't buy that she ever felt like she or her family were ever in danger if she never fucking left the platform. But I think that she knows that.
He said that Uni and I were friends. Uni and I had never even had a conversation. Never once have Uni and I had a conversation outside of a chat.
Well, I'm sorry. Who said that you had to have had having a conversation in a chat is in fact having a conversation. Yeah. I didn't know Uni. I never talked to Uni except for when I knew Uni and talked to Uni. Okay. It's so fucking bizarre.
But Brittany is telling everybody that I'm a paid KJ troll.
EKC doesn't matter. That's irrelevant to the point. What we have here is Becky, nonsense herself, saying she trolled the fuck out of the anti-KJ.
Sure as fuck did. Yep.
KJ community.
That's part of my legacy. Get it right.
Anonymously.
No, I never said I was anonymous. Never once.
But you were.
Never fucking once said I was anonymous.
You did.
And they're proud of it. So
hell yeah, I'm proud of it. Fuck.
You did. You just said that with the stream now. You said that you were hiding your tattoo for pictures. Just your hand and your finger, and these silhouette things. Well, clearly you were anonymous then. So do you know what anonymous even means? I question that.
Fuck yeah, I sent them all over hell.
Am I a liar? How does that?
Because you're lying. You just told them I trolled under a fucking alt, which I never did.
Do you all hear this though? Do you all see this? Like, this is what's so fucking ridiculously bizarre with nonsense. She's explaining exactly how she concealed and withheld her identity while she was trolling the fucking anti-KJ community. And now she's saying that she wasn't doing this under a pseudonym or under an anonymous or under an alt. But she just explained exactly how she did that. And now she's saying, I never did that. Like, oh my God.
Never did.
That make me a liar?
Because you're lying.
I don't care about who. Darkness, that makes no difference to me. I'm not a part of the anti-KJ community. I'm not a part of the KJ community. I'm not a part of the anti.
What's this chick saying? I don't even know who that is. Or I'm guessing it's chick. The anti-Katie community was nasty and nasty. You need context. Welcome to the internet. I don't know.
KJ community. I'm not a part of the KJ community. I couldn't care.
How dare you, Darkness and Light, go over there and try to give context of a situation and tell her you're really off on this one. You might.
Here's the thing, though, Darkness. Two things can be true at the same time, okay? Nonsense can actually be full of shit and have been trolling these people or this community under an alt account, like she just explained that she was doing. And, well, some people from every community online, including the anti-Katie community, can be nasty. It doesn't have to be one or the other. Like, in fact, it won't be one or the other. It will very likely be two things are true at the same time.
You might want to stop.
Less about any of that. It's the point that she trolled in defense of Katie Joy, and she's going to sit.
Nope, never fucking even knew who KJ was. Had no clue who she was. Didn't know she was a creator. Had no idea all of the stuff behind her. The first message between Katie and I is in a lot of those videos. You can see how Katie came to me. She was like, "Hi, I'm Katie Joy. Since people assume I'm you." Basically, there you go. Katie and I rarely even had any communication. I didn't know who the fuck she was. Didn't care to know. Was nothing.
No one said that you guys were like besties for like, since childhood. No one said or suggested anything of the sort. People just said that when you started putting content out on YouTube, that a lot of it seemed to be in defense or on behalf of Katie Joy. You were pushing the same narrative. It's like Katie would put a post out and then yours would mirror her posts like every fucking time. Like she was telling you what your content should be and you lapped it right up. So that's what we were saying. That's when we were saying that you were doing these things on behalf of Katie Joy. Then nobody knew who you were beforehand, so we don't really care.
Nothing like that. She came on my panel on September 21st. KJ came on my panel on September 21st, 2022. And I had no clue who she was or the depths of the hellhole that they were all involved in. No clue.
Well, you sure seem to know an awful lot about her to keep defending her. So,
Zip, zero, zilch. But then they tried to figure out how Katie and I could be on a panel together at the same time because I was Katie, right?
There and say that I lied. I don't care about the specifics. None of that has.
All right, I have a question. How could other people question you and Katie being in the same place at the same time? In other words, like thinking you're Katie, if they knew who you were and you did everything right out front. How can people think that you're Katie if you're being upfront with people and telling them that you're you? It would be an anonymous account that people might suspect of being Katie, right? It wouldn't be a Becky account.
It has to do with me.
Oh, Rowena, thank you so much for that. There you go, BJ. There you go. Thank you for the support, Rowena. It's just the stupidest shit. Yeah, it really does, Nisi. It really does. What's up, Remy?
At all. I don't care about any of that. It has nothing to do with me.
Has nothing to do with you, but you're trying to prove a point and lie to your subs once again, just like we saw you do in the beginning of this. It is nonstop fucking lies because you can't get that shit. I continue to catch you in fucking fabricated bullshit.
My whole point is
the only thing I've heard Brittany, make claims about is that Becky's a troll and she did it from an alt account. But Becky herself has described and explained exactly how she did that. So, okay, I digress. I feel like I'm just going over the same talking point over and over again because she keeps insisting that it's not a lie. I don't know. It's crazy.
Here claiming that she's here for the victims and their families when she's sitting there trolling people freaking throughout the Marvin and Dre McCray case the whole fucking time.
No, I wasn't. I was trolling the antis because they were fucking coming for me hardcore. We went.
Yeah, no. No one was coming for you hardcore. We were maybe some people were like saying, "No, what you just put out there is a lie or that's incorrect. Let us provide you with, more information." Maybe, or we disagreed with your opinion, mostly because you kept making stream after stream after stream after stream after stream, accusing anyone and everyone who disagreed with you, or pretty much anyone who argued with Katie, you kind of came after. So yeah, maybe we got vocal and clapped back, but yeah, I don't know. It seems like maybe the thumbnail to your stream might be a little bit more suitable for you than anyone. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong one.
We went through hell and back because of it. Channel after channel after channel after channel, talking shit all day long. Jesse LaRusso tried to say I deep faked audio of Molly saying that Dre had murmured her husband. You can go look and
Nobody said there was faked. Oh my god. See, this nobody said it was faked. People said that you edited it, you clipped something out. No one said that anything was faked. You're crazy.
and find. The original clip was from Spanky's channel. And then I clipped it from Manny Behind the Mic. There's 2 videos on Manny's channel still to this day of Molly saying that.
Nonsense said she never trolled. This is an old clip that EKC has of Nonsense speaking, says the complete opposite.
No, I've never said I've never trolled, you fucking idiots. I don't troll behind an alt. I troll you guys right out front. I use your own words and your own
I troll you guys right up front. That's why I have to hide the tattoos on my feet when I put up pictures, to troll you guys right up front. Oh my god.
stupidity to make you look like a fucking fool. That's the best trolling to me. I don't have to do dirty shit behind the scenes. I just make you fucking chase your own goddamn tails because you're fucking idiots.
After she calls me a bold-faced liar of it.
You are. You're a bold-faced liar. Point proven once again.
Can someone tell me why she's so mad? Like, why is she so angry? Like, I mean, she's just like, you can feel the fucking like the lashes as she says these things. You can feel the hate, the spite come right off of her tongue almost. Like, why?
Again, prove that I fucking did something. Prove it. They've tried for 2 years. Because I didn't do shit.
You just,
I'm gonna play it one more time.
Hey, Care Bears, thank you for being here and thank you for being a member.
You guys got to stop giving our fucking, like, trying to make shit so serious when it actually was us trolling the fuck out of you guys. By the way,
Spirit Squad girl, that little fucking weirdo, when you make your own tarot cards, like you use crayons and make your own, don't even talk to me or worry about anything that I'm doing. When you have to fucking draw your own tarot cards for a reading on a missing child, you're pathetic as fuck too. Did you hear me? Pathetic as fuck.
okay, if you want to learn how to troll, we can teach you some
Nature
lessons
rocks.
because we trolled the fuck out of the anti-KJ community.
Sure did. Sure fucking did. Yep. At one point in time, there was a Contessa, a fuck Tessa, and a blunt Tessa too.
I don't get it.
Yep. Sure did. And the Islanders were called Tessas. Sure were.
Without them even realizing it. We sent them on fucking.
Why were they? I know that they were called Tessas, but again, why were they? Like, was that supposed to be like a trolling attempt by calling everyone Tessa? By presenting you and your channel there as some sort of uniformed cult, it was a trolling. Who were you trolling?
Fucking mad scavenger hunts and enjoyed the fuck out of every bit of it.
Sure did. H Rocks, thank you for being a member.
I would release little tiny things here and there and just like fuck with them, and it sent them mad memes. They were all over.
She was so mad about this. Because I played them for the fools that they were. Let me show you again. Let me show you again how fucked up I was. Oh my God.
Look at that. Do you see the name Becky on there? Okay. Do you see the name Becky in that screenshot though of hers? Like, do you see Becky? Is that her doing anything right up front? I don't know. I don't see how that's up front. That's just me though. Wait, I gotta check something here, apparently. Why is that shit always has okay, here we go. Or something. Whew. Okay. Right. No, I got the image though. No, thank you. But it's not her email. Okay, just more than one. Oh. All right. So can you text her? Okay, so someone sent a screenshot regarding all of this. When Nonsense was making reference to threatening emails or whatever, apparently she shared a screenshot of one of them. And okay, so if you want to, since I don't know, I question if Nonsense is referencing threats she's getting to her email as the person that was impersonating Reagan. I've never used this pic for email, and yeah, I know that much. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share the screenshot. I'm not sure exactly what all of this is, but so Nonsense posted though. Can anyone help me out here? Who's Maria? I think Yates is from the 90-day community, but I don't even know a single Maria on there. Or am I protecting anyone? And then she's sharing an email. And as you can see here, it says from, there's something in the beginning and that says, I'm fucking raking 0 at Gmail. And then the email says, I'm collecting information. Oh, it's allegedly from Reagan to Nonsense. And it says, I'm collecting information about Maria for John Yates. I'm aware you are protecting her. Let me be clear. I am not an enemy you want to make stop, or you'll find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. It won't take me long to find out about you and your family. Keep them safe and stop white knighting for Maria. And then she responded, I don't know who Maria is at all, so that would be a first place to start. Yeah, she sounds like she was real concerned there about that. Like, it's so ridiculous. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Now let's go back to watching how Nonsense did everything way up front under the guise of Nonsense or Tessa or whatever instead of Becky, you know.
Cry home to your mommy. This is probably my favorite one. Cry home to your mommy. This is
What is wrong with her? Oh no, you just proved to us that you were in fact sending ridiculous, stupid shit out to people under an alt name. Please keep telling us how we should have to cry home to mommy because you're proving us right.
This is probably my favorite one, though. One of these things is not like the other. This was a real desperate one, though. That's me anybody that knows me, knows that that's me with my hair to the side. That's KJ. They tried to make my silhouette into KJ.
Is this all she has? Is these 3 pictures? Or is she going to keep showing these same 3 pictures over and over again? It's like all this evidence. Awesome.
No, it's in a ponytail. Hey, Adrian.
Oh.
My ring.
There we go. She showed us the finger again now. That's it. That sealed it for me. Yep, she's got all the proof in the world.
My nails. Yeah, it was kind of a blast. Oh, wait.
That was a blast.
We also did things like this. Marked safe from being doxxed by MGL today. Guess.
Oh my God, that's so original. Like no one ever did anything like that before. Like that meme never existed before. What a blast. Like, oh my God, this is so cringeworthy.
That means I'm still KJ. No, I did no such thing. Oh, poor babies.
So was
See, nobody, this isn't personal, man. Like no one's, I'm not, at least I'm not anyways. I'm not being like personally slighted by this shit. You know, I'm kind of disgusted and I really feel bad that, you know, Marvan and his family had to be used, dragged, and exploited so badly for you to get your rocks off and doing whatever the fuck it is you're doing. I don't really know, but no one's like gonna cry about it. We're just all gonna see you for who you are. I mean, we did that. We already did that though.
was any of her involvement here genuine? Like, did she even really give a shit about Marvan or his integrity?
Did you?
What?
Did you?
Marvan, that whole situation was totally separate from the anti-KJs. I'm not even going to justify that shit because that anybody that knows.
Was he laying in a hospital bed, or was that a trolling attempt?
What? No, I'm sorry. So the entire time that you were coming at us, dropping these hints under this alt account because, you know, we didn't know who you were and you kept dropping stupid little pictures trying to say, oh, look, that's me. That's my silhouette, whatever. Okay. All of that was done all throughout the Marvan controversy. That's all you talked about. That's all you streamed about. Every fucking one of your videos had everything about him tagged in it. That's something completely separate. What? Like, who are you trying to convince? Ooh, I mean, it's so crazy.
Attempt on behalf of Katie. I mean, because she was nowhere around. No one knew of her until Katie needed some help for her image.
Katie didn't ask me to do shit for her.
What about Molly? Was coming after Molly and hating Molly just another example of this scavenger hunt of sorts?
Molly's just a disgusting, vile bitch who exploits families and now is deciding to be one of the roach channels she hates and a commentary channel calling Betty out because her and Betty were best buddies.
What the fuck do you think you are? Like, you are probably one of the most ugliest fucking channels on YouTube. The most entitled, the most cringeworthy, the most delusion. I mean, like, for real, I don't even like saying these things because I feel mean saying them. I really do. I don't like being like that. I don't want to be like that. I don't feel the need to be like that. But you are every bit of everything you claim that everyone else is.
Because she ended up losing her channel. Did anyone even call CPS on her? I mean, she even accused Unirock of using her CPS call as content.
He did. He actually wanted to start a fucking fund for a lawyer. Yep, that happened too.
But now it's...
No one said that he didn't do that. It's still something you kept saying over and over again. Nobody else cared to talk about it. No one else was surprised either to hear that Unirock did something like that. You were the only one who just seemed to, like, I don't know, want to be front and center on the stage of victimhood.
It seems as though that was probably just another scavenger hunt of sorts.
Had nothing to do with that. Nope.
What about the death hoax? The fake news article?
The death hoax? The death hoax. Really? And the SNBC 13.
It was the death hoax.
That Spanky pinned a $2 super chat and used to source the death hoax from November of 2022 during the Quentin Simon case. Okay.
Was that just something else?
You mean the same article that one of your colleagues had to hurry up and stream about and try to pin on Molly? Oh, where is that stream now? Is that still up?
A little rabbit hole she dropped for the anti-Katie community to go down and distract themselves. The police report from the Dono Gals.
Had nothing to do with the Dono Gals. That was Flava and those people. I got lumped into that shit, didn't know who they were, had nothing to do with them.
You were in the fucking Facebook group. You were right there right there with them the entire fucking time in the Facebook group. Like there are screenshots of you there in the Facebook group with all of them. But yeah, you know nothing. Okay, sure. Like, just fucking, like, really, does anyone really even care anymore? Just fucking own it, man. Who cares? I mean, why do you have to play these stupid games?
There was another just little breadcrumb to have us run away and beat us.
Nope, totally nothing to do with me. Never was a mod, never was in their groups. Actually, I got booted out of their groups all the time. Again, all of these videos are still on my channel. If you really think you got something, go watch those videos, please.
Yo, allegedly with Brittany, she just bold-faced, flat out fucking lied right there. And I got the proof. I got all the evidence to prove it. Myself, that we have it all of it. She just, I gotta hear this again. Let's hear this again.
If you booted up, totally nothing to do with me. That shit, didn't know who they were, had nothing to do with them.
There was another just little breadcrumb to have us run away and beat us.
Nope, totally nothing to do with me. Never was a mod, never was in their groups. Actually, I got booted out of their groups all the time. Again, all of these videos are still on my channel. If you really think you got something, go watch those videos, please. Waste your energy.
Why would I watch your videos to show that I got something? Because you're nuts. What? If you really think you got something, go watch those videos of mine, please. No, how about I just fucking show the screenshots that I do got and that show that you're lying? Like, why are you lying about this? This is fucking bizarre.
Energy. It doesn't bother me. I left all that shit up.
Distracted, is that it? So, nonsense basically had a woman lose her channel, dragged and degraded a man as he lay in a car.
I had Molly lose her channel. Did you hear that? Well, Molly just said the other day that she wasn't mass reported.
I didn't hear her say that.
Coma in a hospital bed. Oh, and his mother tried to destroy and ruin his mother as she grieved the loss.
Vic, I showed proof of every fucking thing.
Nope.
Everything.
Nope, not a thing. Not a
The loss
thing.
of her son. Tried to have her arrested. Fake to see.
She literally showed proof of fucking nothing. She is the queen of, oh, I always bring receipts, but yet there's never any fucking receipts. Never any fucking receipts. She has not proved a goddamn thing. We, on the other hand, have proved something and everything over and over again. But she just wants to strut around like the fucking ignorant pigeon on a fucking chessboard, shitting all over the place, thinking that she's won. It's crazy.
The CPS call.
Tried to have her arrested. Didn't happen. I never filed a police report on Letitia. Never once.
No, you just pushed it. And then, what was it? Oh, you kept pushing it out to the whole fraud raiser or whatever. Oh, and there was the post too that you put up there about how, what was it, her financials and something about a car being repossessed. You were, in fact, a platform for Katie Joy to bully this grieving mother. Way to go there, nonsense. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right, Becky. You've been Becky since day one, right? That's right. My bad.
So it had nothing to do with me.
Now, by her own admittance here, it sounds like she used to exploit.
She just said that she's got it all still up, all the posts are there, everything's still there, everything's right there on her channel, but none of it's got anything to do with her. She just has all of it, right? Okay.
Decent people in this community by kind of tugging on their
Decent people.
heartstrings, exploiting their compassion and faking her empathy.
All because they got busted out that I wasn't KJ.
And doing all of this on behalf of Katie Joy.
Is that like all she has? Oh, I busted him out because I proved to them I'm not Katie Joy. How about you prove that, I don't know, any of the other shit that you said about us? Try proving that.
TJ, I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want to. Why don't you continue to worry about people's sexuality and make up rumors about it?
What? So I don't. What's that about? TJ put. It looks like TJ's comment says, "How can you be talking crap about everybody's fake narratives, fake lies, and all this when you did something so horrible about a fake death, Becky? You are disgusting." TJ, you are fucking right. You hit the nail on the head right there. Yep. And what's her response to that? I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want. That just seems like a really fucking combative response rather than one that's, I don't know, disagrees with what they said. You just want to fight. You don't want to prove them wrong. You just want to fight. What are you doing, huh?
I don't doubt her claim about trolling, and I don't doubt that she's much better at it than I am, or than I'll ever be.
Yeah, because I do it all out front. Every bit of it is right out front, right in your fucking face.
And
It's not trolling then. I'm going to stand right up in front of your face and I'm going to say whatever I want to say to you. That's how I troll.
I'm kind of okay with that. Like, part of me wishes I was better at it, because part of me would love to see a little bit of revenge, or
No, you guys do the dirty shit behind the scenes, like
Like what?
spoofed email addresses, death threats,
Oh.
reading people's rape reports.
No, I read that right up front on a stream. I didn't read that behind the scenes. That was right up front on a fucking stream. Right up front. I can do it again if you want. Whatever. I don't care. But all those other things you just listed there, prove it, Miss Receipts. I come with receipts. Prove that we were behind any of that shit. Any of it. Just even like, I don't know, circumstantial, something. Anything. But you won't, because you can't, because you still haven't after all these years. And you're still spouting the same fucking shit. Man, that's gotta get old. I mean, just prove it. If I'm such a horrible shit person, if I'm behind all of this horrible stuff, if I'm doing all of this stuff and I'm making you such a victim, put me in my place, Becky. Prove it. Show it. Do something.
Because you're so obsessed with Katie Joy that you took her rape report and read it and mocked her and degraded her. That takes something special. That takes some special, vile, evil shit. I don't care how much you dislike her. This is a stranger on the internet to do something.
Ooh, I must have hit a chord because, boy, you are coming at me over this. I want to say low-hanging fruit, I'm going to call it. Because everyone knows that that's not what I did. And that's definitely not why I did what I did. And we also know that my doing what I did proved that she fucking was lying about the cop, about the detective, about the advocate. Now, you can sit here and say that that's gross and disgusting and vile all you fucking want. But it's not. It's not. In fact, I don't know. I mean, the people who do that job, who do that work, the people who listen to these stories from these victims, who have to work through it, who have to try and get to the bottom of everything, who have to question these people and hear all the gory details of everything and just feel and see the pain in victims' voices and their faces. The people who do this work do not deserve to be dragged and lied about by some vindictive bitch. They don't. That was my problem. That's still my problem. And my efforts proved that she was lying about them. Now, as far as the man that she accused, well, a lot of people don't know that he tried to get a restraining order against her after all this shit played out. I think it was 2022, she said. Yeah. Wonder why that was. And also, too, I'm going to share in the description here for this stream as soon as I might do it in a second, but whatever. When this stream wraps up, look in the description. I'm going to share a few links. One will be a video. Now, there won't be a trigger warning needed on this video because it's clips of Katie's videos and live streams from September 2020 when she went on this fucking manic episode of hers where she just called out this detective, this police agency, and she tried so hard to get everyone, the guy's family that she was accusing, everyone just fucking destroyed. But the clips that I put together are only the claims she made about the investigating officer and the police department. None of it has to do with anything that she reported in her report. There's nothing about her report in this video. So there's no trigger warning, but you can see and you can hear exactly what she was saying and exactly what she was trying to do, and ultimately why I did what I did. But then I'm also going to share one other link, and this is going to be to the infamous Google Drive folder of mine. This will come with a trigger warning, but in this folder, you will find every single tweet, post, video, and live stream that she did throughout December 2020. And you'll see how you'll see just how crazy that was. And, you don't have to look at any of it, but if you're hearing the stream, you should really know that if you're going to form an opinion on anything regarding this, you might want to have all the facts. That's all. Because nonsense has all the facts. But she's trying awfully hard, it seems, to push this. See, in all the times that nonsense has fought with me, this has never been something that she discussed before. She might have mentioned it briefly, but she's never come for it hard. I wonder why she's doing that now. I do.
Do something that low is disgusting. I call EKC a bottom bitch. That's what she is.
Just desserts or whatever. But at what
Didn't I look up bottom bitch before when she called me that? Like, it wasn't it like kind of it's not what she thinks it is, I don't think. Bottom bitch. I didn't even heard of the phrase bottom bitch before. I don't get it. I don't get what the big deal is, but apparently she's heard it before. Oh, so out of a group of prostitutes, I would be the one that makes the most money. Okay. Being the bottom bitch gives the prostitute status and power over the other women working for her pimp. Okay. So what would that make her? Oh my God.
what cost would I receive that? But at what cost? Because I kind of fear the day when I am able and capable of doing such things as this.
Of having the balls to do everything out front because you're not hiding dirty shit behind the scenes because you can make people chase their tails right out front.
Well, it seems like I've sure hell made you chase your tail. And let's see, you seem to know about all the shit I did because I actually did it up front. I did it from my own face, from my own name, from my own persona. I didn't hide behind a foot picture. You're a force, all right.
Which is playing their own words back to them. This one was always salty too because I never would give her attention.
See, and the thing is that she didn't
Oh my God, that's all you do is give me attention. Like this, I made this video, I don't even know how long ago it was. It was quite a while ago. I'm looking at this sweater. It was like a year and a half ago, I think I made this video. A year and a half later, she's talking about it. You're right, you don't give me any attention.
She didn't really drop a whole lot for us.
I did.
So the things I listed is all that she dropped. So if she was dropping these things over here as like scavenger hunt, well, then these are the things that she dropped. These are the things.
No, the things I dropped were the things I showed.
Honey, clearly the things that you think you dropped for us, we didn't see or get, because I'm out here listing the things that I saw dropped. I didn't see nothing about a fucking finger picture dropped. I don't recall any of that. Please. But I do recall the death hoax and the attempted arrest and shit like that. That's what I recall. Because those are the things they did have a scampering off elsewhere. Not you going like this.
I gotta listen to this shit one more time.
Okay. If you have questions about that, ask away. The chat can answer you. The chat, my mods have been here. A lot of them knew of this community, and that's how I learned who these people even were. I had no clue. You can go back to the September videos and see how naive I was to this whole KJ thing, or who the fuck she was.
This or that. It was just
September videos. Oh my God. Oh no, honey. More like you knew exactly who she was. You were talking with her on your Facebook page in June. In June. But you had no idea who she was in September. Stop your fucking lying. Oh my, like this is, you even said it yourself that this is all still up there on your page. It's definitely up on your old page. You know, the one that you, I don't know, seem to just want people to forget exists. But anyway. And I think that that's really all she had to say about me. And I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I apologize. Let me go back to the chat. Yeah, Bonovich, huh? Oh, Teresa, I'm sorry you lost your brother. I really have missed a lot in this chat, it seems. Yeah, she always talks like that. It's only she kind of gets on a roll where she's almost you almost think that she's going to land somewhere pretty cool and kind of tough, but then she goes and fucks it up, and you just start laughing at her. Like that's actually kind of entertaining. Like if she's not doing that on purpose, she should, because that'd be a good gimmick, I think. But whatever. I'm trying to catch up on all that's been discussed here. Oh, and Hannah Hawk says, "You liar! You showed people in your Discord how to mass report Molly." hmm Um, I don't know. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Reagan, but whatever it is, I'm sorry you've been going through anything, and grief especially. Mm. Yeah, no, I know that. Yeah, that's definitely not your email address. You're right. I agree. Okay, I think catch catching up here. But yeah, like I was I just okay, now I saw you I see your chat there. I'm fucking Reagan. I may not catch lives, but I've always been here. Aw. I've been catching your lives. Like you were doing like a several part series on Nick Goated John's testimony. I was really digging that because I didn't know any about that. I don't know anything about Gypsy really or any of that bullshit. Like I know very little, and I'm for the most part I'm fine with that. But yeah. Okay, now I'm way back there. Okay, I'm all caught up now. So I'm gonna throw this out there again. If allegedly with Brittany J sees this, she absolutely flat out lied. Like flat out fucking lied. She it's I feel like it's kind of gaslighty in a sense. Like because she lies exactly like Katie does. Like she will use the truth, shove the truth in your face. And now it seems like nonsense. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened. I never did that. Like that's what Katie does. And that's what nonsense is doing. But whatever. I get it though. I mean, nonsense wants to feel like a right fighter. She has to be out here pretending to be out here doing some sort of righteous fight or whatever to elevate herself, to make herself and her time and her efforts feel like worthwhile or something, it seems. But the thing is, though, is that in her, that's not what her heart wants to do. That's what how she wants to be seen. But what's in her heart is hate. She wants to hate. She wants to come on here and do what Katie Joy does. She wants to hate on everyone, all while being revered. Oh my God, she's also a communal narcissist, I bet. Actually, I don't know. It's not my field of expertise, but it's a possibility. Um, I do have to look at something here real quick. 1 second. Where's my? Okay. I'm gonna do this time. I'm gonna do it. How far back am I? I'll go back a couple days. Come on, where is it? All right, I think it was on this video. No, maybe not. Damn it. I just want to do a shout out, but I gotta find this first. And then I'm gonna wrap this up. So if you don't feel like sitting here waiting for me to find the shout out, I understand. I will be wrapping this up shortly. But I'll get it next time. What day was that? So yeah, all right, I'm gonna wrap this up. There is someone though in the comments. I just want to give it. What's the date today? 30th. Right, this is the last one I'm looking at. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I found it. Ah! Hi, Shannon. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. Yes, Shannon. See, yes. I don't know if Shannon is here or not. She may hear this on the replay, but I said I would give her a shout out. So hi, Shannon. It just took me forever. Sorry. All right. Let me get over here and chat. I'm gonna say goodnight. KJ brought her to this community to build up for. Yeah, exactly. She did. I mean, and Nonsense was all the more, happy and eager to do so, to bulldog, whatever. Which, I mean, I don't even care about that. Whatever, bulldog all you want. It's fine. But you were exploiting the situation. You were exploiting everyone in this situation, including those who really were trying to help. And you supported Katie and all her fucked up efforts in trying to bring down and destroy Letitia. Yeah, that was you. That was you. And you absolutely were in that fucking Facebook group. Absolutely. I got the proof of that. Liar. Anyway. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday and I'm working late, but if I do stream, the next time will be Saturday night. So thanks for being here, everyone. Have a good night. And bye.